There's no timer at the top. There's no chat bar down the side. Yep, we got 2 people in. I gotta throw a big shout out to Redbeard's Adventures, another YouTube streamer. Just got a little bit over 1,000 subs himself. He made me a partner channel on his big 5-hour live stream he did this morning of Ark Survival, and I was in there for most of that, almost the whole 5 hours today, and picked up 15 subs off of his stream. Then I picked up 6 off of my Fallout, and the last 6 I needed just kind of trickled in about an hour after that. So yeah, it's been a really good day. I'm real happy with how everything's gone. But hey, certainly not stopping there. Now the march to 2,000 subs begins. We can't rest on our laurels. But hopefully everybody's having a good day, or it's been a good day, or whatever the case may be. But I appreciate everybody being here. Kumba, Dragonbornet, Robocast, of course Dave DeWitt's here. Colby, Knockout. Everybody. Alright, let me pull up the old sub counter and get it going here. Just like always. I about shit when I saw that you were on a live stream with Madam Roast Beef till 6 o'clock this morning. I was like, Colby, I know he ain't got a damn voice left. It's just not possible. Yeah, Dragonbornet's at 106. Mr. Q is at 108, I think. He made happy what? Triple, yeah. So I said when I get to 1,000 subs, it won't be a double, so it'll be a triple swig. Yeah, because I went over and listened to the very end of it, and your voice sounded okay, but I could tell that you were like frickin' beat. Man, I bet your ass and back was killing you from sitting at that computer for 9 hours. Straight. Your eyes were probably bloodshot and everything else. Well, I'm drinking right now. I got some Red's Wicked Ale, black cherry. It's actually not too shabby. Ah. All right. Now I've got to go set up for the big peace conference with General Tullius and whatever else. Well, I appreciate it, Colby. Hey, it's not too bad. When I started, my very first live stream was December 30th. And it was only like for an hour. I was just checking it out to see how everything worked, to see if it would work, if I could do it okay. So, 3.5 months, I went from I think I had 40 some subscribers. It wasn't many, to 1,000. So that's not too bad. I'm happy with it. That's all right, Dragonbornet. Ain't no problem. I appreciate it. I'll probably be enabling the new YouTube super chat here before too long. I just want to make sure it stayed at 1,000. I didn't want to say, oh, now I could do super chat and put it up there and go ahead and go through all that mess to set it up, and then something happened, 2 people unsub, and I go back to 998, and it disables. Then I got to go reset it all up again once I go back to 1,000. I said, no. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, everybody.
Mr. Milk.
Mr. Milk, yes. The main man himself, and the lead supplier of all milk and dairy products here on the Maximus Gaming channel. Whatever. I know how it was meant. Yes, Dragonbornet, we know that you like to talk about you. We all are fully aware of these things. Lord, he's up here, up in his ivory tower or whatever. Yes, everyone for being my friend, Maximus. Yes. Man, what are you doing up here? I've been looking for you, old man.
Aldwin, we heard the Dragon Wren shout from here.
You need to wash your face too.
Him?
Oh, don't worry. I can set that up if I want to, Dragonborn.
I feared as much.
I'm going to be making some changes to the Nightbot setup here, probably the next couple days.
Permitted to any other followers of the way of the voice.
Well, I appreciate it, but like I said, I can't.
You misunderstand.
I can't say enough thanks to Redbeard's Adventures. He did that 5-hour Ark Survival Evolve stream this morning. He had my channel logo on his screen. He had my link there, and he kept talking it up. You know, go check. Go check so and so, blah blah blah, and all that. And they started subscribing.
I see.
And then when I did my Fallout 4 stream right after that, 4 or 5 of them popped in to say hello. Here, dear. Go ahead. It is 4:20 Make sure to set out your milk and cookies for Snoop Lion. Oh, God.
Arthanax has made the decision to help you. This is the road we have.
Need to teach me how to get to pimp my Twitter. I don't know about pimping no Twitter.
So be it. Tell Ulfric and General Tullius that the Greybeards wish to speak to them. We will see.
Well, you never know with YouTube chat, Dragonborn. That shit goes on all the time. But I mean, I thank everybody that's been with me since I started streaming, and there's quite a few of you out there. But you know, I've really enjoyed these last 3.5 months, and we're just going to keep on going. Now, as far as the giveaway, the draw, whatever you want to call it. I got to figure out exactly how I'm going to do that. There's some things that I never really... Me and my girlfriend were talking about it when she got home, and I thought about maybe putting a video out there, maybe like a short little video in the next day or so, and just explaining what's going on, like a little vlog on my channel, and putting some info out there, and then saying, okay, anybody that wishes to enter in this, you ain't won nothing, Dragonborn. Anybody that wants to enter in this or be considered for it, just go and leave a comment on this video, and then I could do it from there. But then I was thinking, well, what if during that live streams where I mention that and telling people what to do and how to get entered into it, what if there's people listening in the background that aren't subbed and don't know me from Adam? Just go and leave a comment on it, because you got people that'll tell you, oh, I know who all my subs are. Bullshit. You never know who all your subs are. I've got 1,000. If I go to my YouTube my YouTube dashboard and everything and look at it all right now, I see maybe 125 subs out of all that. Because if people have their subs listed as private, you will never know who they are unless they tell you. What did Dave say?
He said, give away that damn new air conditioner.
No. Hey, there's Redbeard. Hey, everybody, do me a favor. Give Redbeard a shout out there. Man, he kicked ass today on that live stream. Like I said, he had my logo up there. He had my link. He kept pushing it to everybody. And I said, I picked up 15 subs just in that 4-hour stretch right there. So, man, I tell you, everybody needs to throw him a sub. He does a great live stream.
Daughter keeps me fed, and my working days are done.
You like everyone.
Okay. Got to go up and talk to General Polius. But yes, he was a big help. I mean, there's so many people that I could mention. Mr. Q, Sonic. I mean, Colby House, obviously. I mean, my gosh, there's been so many people that have helped. Yeah, Redbeard's got a great channel. He really does.
I'm telling you, Ulfric's planning an attack on Whiterun.
He'd be insane to try.
We got 17 people. Everybody be sure to hit that like button for me. Y'all know the deal. Some things will never change. Hit the like button.
Wanders into the castle. Do you have some reason to be here, citizen? Have we? Oh, of course.
What's up, Jose Gomez? What's going on?
One of
From
the
California,
if I recall correctly.
You always forget. That's why I always remind, because I know you're going to forget.
I suppose that's true. Fine. Why don't you have a chat with Legate Ricka? I suspect we might have use for someone resourceful.
All right,
like
Redbeard.
you.
I'm sure I'll stop in there tomorrow on your stream, no matter what you're doing.
Besides, I'm sure
Even if it's GTA 5, which I don't like.
Terrible
I'll still come in and say hey to you.
It's not a cause. It's a rebellion. Speak with Legate Ricka. The Greybeards. What do those old hermits want with me? Why, there's nothing to discuss as long as that traitor Ulfric is in arms against his rightful emperor.
They will have a triple swig for anybody.
They are getting a problem.
If somebody broke into his car, he'd be like, triple swig for them car thieves.
My job is to quell this rebellion, and I intend to do just that. Dragons or no dragons.
That would be, of course, after he shot him.
You may have a point. It's getting difficult to even move troops around without attracting a dragon attack. By all accounts, the Stormcloaks are suffering just as badly.
Now, just so everybody knows, if you look at your screen, you'll notice that I've changed my screen some. I've taken out that big sidebar chat, which shows on my TV screen, to open up my screen a little bit more, and therefore it'll open up yours a little bit too. So keep me apprised of the stream if the stream freezes or something, because I don't have that timer anymore to look at.
Come to this Greybeard Council for all the good it will do.
What's up, Krypton? How you doing? Nancy?
Refuses the Legion's right to garrison troops in his city. On the other hand, he also refuses to acknowledge.
All right, let's go.
claims.
Now we gotta go talk to Ulfric Stormcracker.
I know you. Fine.
I always get that. Oh, what is this dude?
Mind yourself in my city, friend. This here axe in full swing is a right terrible sight.
A tar? Who are
Wouldn't
you?
be a sellsword, would you? I have a little problem. I'm the headsman here in Solitude. It's my job.
I'm doing pretty good today. How about you,
Depends on
Krypton?
what you mean by busy. I'm also the head jailer in the dungeon here.
You'd love to know how to do what?
Job, usually.
As far as taking out the sidebar, it's easy.
Fancy a chance
All you got to do,
scrawny neck.
oh shit, I can't remember. When I get done with the stream, and I'll send you a DM on Twitter. Basically, you got to go into your broadcast settings, is what it is, and there's one on there that says something about chat on screen or something. I forget exactly what it's termed as. But I'll send you a DM on Twitter to tell you how to do it. It's easy to do. You just have to keep a little bit closer eye on your chat stream on your computer and stuff. PR, lovely lady. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Were you one of the ones that came over from Redbeard's stream this morning? If so, I appreciate it. I'm trying to remember. I've seen so many YouTube thumbnails and everything today. It's been crazy. Yep, I appreciate it. Okay, gotta go to Windhelm. Windhelm. Here we go. To talk to Ulfric Stormcracker. But right now I'm sitting exactly 1,000 subs even. I want to, hopefully I can get that to move up maybe by, you know, at least 5 or 6 tonight.
Just to know, sir, I think I was your last.
You were my last sub. So you took me from 999 to 1,000. Well, I don't recognize the screen name. So, hey, whoever you are, I appreciate it. Don't know how you found me.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Lizzie Liz? What's up, Lizzie Liz?
He knows that. They all know
But
that.
hey, anybody that's new in the chat room, like Skyrim, Fallout 4, I'm getting ready to... I might be firing up some Overwatch tomorrow night. I don't know yet. All those type of games. Man, hit that subscribe button.
Come
Please.
To join the war. Speak with Galmar. He handles the new recruits. I'm sorry to hear that. If you change your mind, speak with Galmar.
What's up, Patricia?
What does bring you to me?
How you doing?
It's about time they turned their gaze from the heavens back to our...
An old email. You may know me by my other name. Okay. I do not know. They want to negotiate a truce until Dragon Menace is dealt with.
I have the greatest respect for the Greybeards, of course. And the dragon attacks are a growing plague. But the political
Yes, it's been quite a while, Lizzie Liz.
Not all the Jarls are fully committed. I can't afford to appear weak. I can't agree to this unless Tullius himself will be there. Alduin, the world eater.
You're V-Best? Well, hey, what's up?
If that's true.
No, I would have never known. I mean, PR, lovely lady. It doesn't sound anything like a V-Best or anything. Well, I appreciate that very much. You probably saw me sitting there stuck at $9.99. You're like, you got to do something. You had to step in.
Yes. I'll give Tullius one more chance.
What's up, Jane MacArthur?
I need to send Bolgruff a straw.
But hey, I really appreciate that. When I saw it go to 1,000, I about crapped. I was like, oh, finally. Good God.
Taking his city and leaving him in disgrace would make a
all right, let's go.
Statement,
get out of my way, Galmar Stonefister up your butt.
This war in earnest, then.
Soon.
I'm 25 views from 100K. Well, yeah.
You did dead King Torrig.
Torrig was merely a method.
Puerto Rico was where you were born? Oh, okay. Cool. Cool deal. Okay. Now we got to go back and talk to Arngeir at the Peace Summit. And I'm going to break one off right in the Imperial's asses at this Peace Summit. They ain't getting nothing. I'm going to give it all to the Stormcloaks. Because I don't like the Imperials. It's like I always say, they're the ass kissers of Skyrim. Come on, Lydia. Chlamydia, let's go. Yep, Patricia, she'll be, she's working on that as we speak. That's why she's going to DM you tomorrow on Twitter, so just kind of keep an eye out for it. I know a lot about ass kissers. Yeah, I've had to deal with so many of them all my life. Long story. Oh, okay, but I'm glad that you could take over the mark. I appreciate it. I appreciate you coming and checking out my streams.
So, you've done it. The men of violence are gathered here, in these halls whose very stones are dedicated to peace. I should
never
to host this council.
Never.
The Greybeards have no
to be good at word puzzles.
such matters.
No such luck.
Peace? I doubt it. They may put their weapons down for a moment, but only to gather strength for the next bloodletting. They are not yet tired of war.
Someone mentioned cinnamon bread.
You know the
yes, for Patricia, our ailing friend in need.
Unending.
We will step up.
Proved. But regrets are pointless. Here we are. Take your seat at the council table.
All right, let me go take my seat at the council table. So I can stick my foot up, what's-her-face's rear end.
So.
Hey, what's up, Sonic? Hey, I appreciate it.
You know why we're here.
Here we got here. Jarl Ball Gruff, General Skank, and Ho. Okay, here we go. You rather have banana nut bread? Well, it's not for you, knockout. I'd rather have cinnamon bread. Minus raisins. I don't like raisins. They look like dead flies to me. They always have. That's why some people eat like those raisin cakes and stuff, like them little Debbie raisin pies with like the cream in the center. Them things looks like somebody dumped a bucket of dead flies in the batter.
Now that everyone is here, please take your seats.
That's right. Take
so
your
we
seat.
Can begin.
You tell them, Ulfric. Here it comes.
I hope that we have all come here in the spirit
You
of...
insult us by bringing her to this negotiation? You're Chief Talos Hunter?
That didn't take long.
Here, here.
Is agreed to here that violates the terms of the White Gold Concordat.
She's part
What's
of
up,
the
Devin? How you
Imperial
doing
delegation.
tonight?
You can't dictate who
I just ruined
bring to this
raisins.
council.
I'm sorry. I just got to speak how I feel.
Please, if we have to negotiate the terms of the negotiation,
Got to tell it like it is.
we'll never get anywhere. Perhaps this would be a good time to get the Dragonborn's input on this matter.
By Izmir's beard, the nerve of those Imperial bastards, eh? To think that I would sit down at the same table with that.
Thalmor, bitch.
bitch.
One of my favorite lines in the whole game.
I'm glad we agree on this.
Yes, the Thalmor have no
Very
business
well,
here.
Ulfric. Enjoy your petty victory.
If you put raisins in soda, they float up and down and back again. Very nice.
We would not think of interfering.
So what am I doing for my 1,000 sub? I'm going to be doing a giveaway of some kind. I just got to figure out exactly how I'm going to do it, how I'm going to go about it.
Imperial friends here.
Hopefully I'll have something figured out by Friday.
The Greybeard's counsel, Galmar.
Legate, we represent the...
I really have no idea how to do it as far as
Sorry, sir.
picking a winner and all
Now
this and
that's
that.
settled, may we proceed?
I have something to say first.
And raisins are yuck.
Here we go.
Doing good.
The only reason I agreed to attend this council was to deal
The only way
with
that I
the
ever ate
enemies.
raisins in the past when I was a
There's
kid
nothing else to
is
talk about.
sometimes I would eat those
Unless the
Raisinets
Empire's
candy
finally
that are
ready
covered
to
in
rid
chocolate,
us unjust
but you really didn't taste the
rule
raisins.
over
You
the
mostly
free
tasted
people
the
of
chocolate.
Skyrim.
I knew he
But
wouldn't
that's the
be
only
able to
way.
resist.
A temporary truce to
Raisin
allow the
bran is an
Dragonborn
abomination.
To deal with the dragons, nothing more. I consider even talking to the Empire a generous gesture.
Well,
Are
good for
done?
you.
Did you just come here to make speeches, or can we get down to business?
We got 22 people in there. Everybody do me a
Let's get
favor.
this
Please
over
be
with.
sure to hit the
Are
like
we
button.
ready to proceed?
And like I always say, if there's anybody new in here,
General Tullius.
you like Fallout 4, Skyrim, a lot of great games, please hit that sub button. We'll go down to 10 gold for the next half hour.
Do your best to begin the process of achieving a lasting peace in Skyrim. Who would like to open the negotiations?
Yes, let's get down to it. We want control of Markarth. That's our price for agreeing to a truce.
So that's why you're here, Ulfric?
Okay, Dragonborn,
Dare
just
to
keep
assault the
pushing it.
Greybeards by using this council to advance your own position?
Jarl Elisif.
General, this is outrageous.
Keep pushing it, and I'll say something not
Taking
very
this demand
nice.
Seriously? I thought we were
I'm
here
just
to
feeling in
discuss
that kind of
the
mood
truce.
right now.
Elisif, I said I'd handle it. Ulfric, you can't seriously expect us to give up Markarth at the negotiation.
Oh, God, prunes? That's disgusting.
You hope to gain
I'm not 90 years
counsel
old anyway. I don't think I'll be
unable
eating
to
any of
take in
those.
battle, is that it?
That's
I'm
disgusting.
sure Jarl Ulfric does not expect something for nothing.
Yes, that'd be entirely out of character.
Want in return?
Wait, General, you don't intend to just hand over Markarth to that traitor?
Shut up.
This is how the Empire
Skank.
repays us for our loyalty?
Enough. First, let's be clear. This council is my idea. I think it's a waste of time. You are a traitor to the Empire and deserve a traitor's death. But I at least will negotiate in good faith. Since we're all here at your request, I'd like to hear what you think Markarth is worth. In exchange for Markarth, the source of most of Skyrim's silver. Hardly. Riften seems like a better choice to me. Well fortified, easily resupplied from across Lake Honric, plus all the mead we can drink.
Plus all the mead you can drink.
Winterhold would allow us to directly threaten the rebel supply lines out of Windhelm. Better than nothing, I suppose. But Ulfric will need to offer a lot more if he wants me to give up Markarth without a fight.
Yeah, sugar pops were good.
Dragonborn has spoken, Tullius. Markarth will be out.
One of my all-time favorite cereals,
I
like
will
I could
see
never
if
eat
there's
it,
anything
was
behind
the
the
Captain
talk.
Crunch peanut butter. But
You
that stuff would
disappoint
like
me,
tear up the
Dragonborn.
roof of your mouth.
I accepted your invitation.
We called it
on
Captain
trust of a
Crack.
good name.
Because it was
seems
just,
you intend to favor Ulfric.
it'd take the skin right off your mouth.
I can see now that this is not a negotiation at all. I know you.
Why are
Ulfric.
you going now,
If I hand
Dragonborn?
over Markarth, you'll be ready with a new demand.
It's only 8:30, huh?
You'll never defeat.
Oh,
the
I'm mean?
Empire,
Well, I'm
and you know
always
it.
mean.
But you're willing to sacrifice thousands
Oh.
for your own selfish
It's only
ambition.
8:30 your time.
Soon enough, I'll have you back under the headsman's axe, and this time there won't be any dragon to save you.
No.
As always, the Empire's fine words are worth nothing.
Stop! Are you so blind to our danger that you can't see past your petty
What's up,
disagreement?
Sebastian?
Here you sit arguing about nothing, while the fate of the land...
Yeah, Captain Crunch is definitely rough on
Is
the
he
mouth.
with you, Delphine? If so, I advise you to tell him to watch his tongue.
He is with me. And I advise you both to listen to what he has to say before you do anything rash.
Don't you understand the danger? Don't you understand what the return of the dragons means? Alduin has returned, the World Eater. Even now he devours the souls of your fallen comrades. He grows more powerful with every soldier slain.
Yes, it is, because it's
Pointless
9:30
war.
Eastern time.
Can you not put aside
Yep.
your hatred for even one moment in the face of this mortal danger?
And it's 6:30 Pacific, where Patricia's at.
I don't know about the end of the world, but this dragon situation has gotten out of hand. If this truce will help the Dragonborn here put an end to that menace, we both gain. Remember that, Ulfric. Now, back to the matter at hand. You know as well as I do that we can't hand over Markarth on these terms.
Swords, bones, where will these demands end?
Yeah, triple swig day.
I'm listening.
We want compensation for the massacre at Karthwasten.
You slaughtered the very people you claim to be fighting for. True sons of Skyrim would never do such things.
Damned Imperial lies. My men would never stoop to such methods, even in retaliation for your butchery at...
All the blood spilled in this war is on your head.
So, Dragonborn, what do you say? I should have known better than to expect you to give us a fair hearing. Once again, the
That's
Empire
right.
takes the blame for the crimes of others. You know I can't agree to
Boo-hoo.
these terms. The Emperor would repudiate this treaty, and I would be recalled.
Damn
You would be
Imperial
recalled?
arrogance.
Well, that's a bright spot right there.
Out with it, then.
We want the Pale returned to Imperial control. The traitor Skull the Elder will be replaced with a more loyal candidate.
What next, Tullius? Shall I just hand over all of Skyrim?
Unique
I guess I
Snipe,
have
what's
no
up? How you
choice
doing
but to
tonight?
let the Dragonborn decide, although I'm
Thanks for coming
sorry
into the channel.
your fairness. So, Dragonborn, what do you say? As I expected, you favor your friends.
I don't have
Don't
friends.
hand me a mug of sheep's piss and call it Colovian brandy. These terms are still
I
not
appreciate
acceptable.
it. Thanks for. I appreciate you
listening.
dropping by to leave a
Never mind.
like, man.
I can see
No
that
problem.
These are the best terms we'll get from this council. So be it. The Empire at least puts the greater good above our own interests.
Yeah. Sure you do.
It seems
Yeah,
we may
liar.
have an agreement. Jarl Ulfric, General Tullius, these are the terms currently on the table. Markarth will be handed over to Ulfric's forces, Jarl Igmund will step down, and Thongvor Silverblood will become the Jarl of Markarth. Ulfric will allow Imperial troops to...
Yes, it
enter
is a long
the
negotiation from hell, Colby.
Collier will replace Kroldar.
So you're going to be back to streaming tomorrow night? What you going to come on with tomorrow?
You both agree to this?
The Sons of Skyrim will live up to their agreements, as long as the Imperials hold to theirs.
What's up, Reaper? What's going on,
What about
man?
you, Elisif? Are these terms...
Earlier this afternoon.
I have nothing
Sure
to
did.
say to that murderer. General,
Finally.
you've proven yourself a good friend to Skyrim. I
Had to help
continue
a lot of
trust that
people,
you
though,
will
to
do
get
your
there.
utmost to safeguard our interests.
Thank you, Jarl Elisif. I appreciate your loyalty. These terms blatantly favor the rebels. Everyone here knows that.
Bioshock tomorrow?
But
Okay.
the Empire will accept them until the dragon menace is dealt with. After that, Ulfric, there will be a reckoning. Count on it.
Come on, Delmar.
I don't know, I might do an Overwatch stream tomorrow afternoon.
Giving up Markarth is a
Since
heavy
I'll be a
price for
complete
this
noob
true
at the game.
Dragonborn.
Then I'll probably come back with Skyrim tomorrow night.
Jarl Balgruf, I assume you are familiar with the Dragonborn's plan?
Yes.
One night I might not, one night I decide I may decide not to stream. That may wind up being Thursday night.
But the difficulty
Take one night
remains
off.
how to lure a dragon to
That's fine, Devin. Ain't no problem.
Well, that's an excellent question. You haven't overlooked that little detail, have you?
Ah, I believe I can be of help here. I anticipated the problem. While you were arranging this meeting, I was busy in the library of Skyrim.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Unguessed
Overwatch
trove of
looks like
lost
it's just
stories.
crazy.
But the important thing
Like I said, I'll
is
probably
that
do an
the Blades
afternoon stream on it
recorded
tomorrow,
many
probably.
names of dragons.
Because like I said, it's liable to be a whole lot of dying going on.
Cross-reference in this with Delphine's map of dragon burial sites. I believe I've identified one of the dragons that Alduin has raised up.
You finally, yeah, for me, yeah. Bring Overwatch home.
Don't you see? The names of dragons are always 3 words of power. Shouts. By calling the dragon with
Fus
his voice,
Rodon.
he will hear you wherever he might be. He's not compelled to, but dragon, your voice in particular, is likely to intrigue this dragon after your victory over Alduin. I think it's very likely that he will be unable to resist investigating your call. Ah, indeed. I'm no master of the voice, like these worthy.
What time tomorrow? It's going to be early afternoon. Probably like, I'm thinking probably around 1 o'clock Eastern. That's when I usually like to try to do my afternoon streams. 1, 2 o'clock.
I'm afraid there's a problem. A serious one. I've discovered who the Greybeard's leader really is.
There's one more thing. We know about Paarthurnax.
Oh, well, good for you.
I'm afraid there's a problem. A serious one. I've discovered who the... He's a dragon. Not just any dragon, but the right hand of Alduin, responsible for many atrocities during the Ancient Dragon War. The Blades have been hunting. Justice demands that he die for his crimes. Until he is dead, I'm afraid my oath as a Blade prevents me from offering you aid and comfort. Shout for Udavine from the Dragon's Reach courtyard. After that, it's up to you.
Yeah, when I do my afternoon streams, like on the weekend or something, might have a little bit more flexibility to it. But Quantum usually does his stream like about around 3 o'clock, which is 8 o'clock his time in Ireland. I try to get my stuff done, so he's got a little bit more of an audience for his stream since he's kind of just starting out. All right, Misa girl, I appreciate you stopping in as always. We'll catch you later on. Besides, you probably won't want to see it, Devin. It's liable not to be pleasant. Like I said, it'll be a lot of dying going on my part. All right, now let's see here. I am not killing Paarthurnax right now, even if I do it at all. Discerning is transmundane. Nope. 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 Should I continue along with the main quest line right now, or should I maybe break off and do something else for a little bit? Like, they got the Break of Dawn quest where you get the Dawnbreaker sword at Mount Kilcrease. What does everybody think? Excuse me, everybody. Well, don't everybody answer at once now. Do the Break of Dawn? Okay, Patricia said it. I'll do the break of dawn. Patricia makes the call right now. And there's another one for the break of dawn. So I've got to go to Catless Farm and head west. Dawnbreaker for Dawn Max. Okay? Yeah, whatever quest you feel like doing. He's easy to get along with. Yeah, whatever. I don't care. Oh. Yes, for anybody that's in the live stream, the only thing I'll ask is please do not put any GD in the stream. That will trigger somebody named Misty Rain in a heartbeat. You can say pretty much whatever you want, but just kind of stay away from that. One of my very, very few requests as far as my chat room. Okay, let me get a little light out here. Yep, no GD. Dave knows. He knows what the deal is. All right, Daniel Brockett. Appreciate you being here. I'll probably catch you sometime tomorrow. Hopefully. Don't feel so good. Your head playing up. Oh, okay, that's fine. Just stay however long you want. 30 minutes, 10 minutes, whatever. Don't matter. Ain't no big deal. God, there's a dragon. I don't want to have to fight it right now. I'm busy. Trying to get over here to Mount Kilcreath. Yeah, it figures. Oh, it's just a blood dragon. Won't be no big deal. Let me get my shout going here. Yep, it's already loaded up. What's up, Skyrim Gamer? How you doing tonight? Okay, let's go. Well, let me collect my soul. What's up, Cheese? But you was in a battle on Uncharted? Oh, okay. What's up, Cheesehead?
Never seen such a thing.
Just need sleep. Well, then go ahead and get off of here and go lay down. Yeah, it's like 20 minutes to 3 your time. You go get you some rest. That's part of the reason why your head's hurting. Your head's saying, lay down, dumbass. It's time to get some sleep. At least that's what mine tells me. I passed 2,500 hours playing this thing and don't... that's just one of those games. You just don't get tired of it. What's the name on there? Just right below Cheese's last comment. I can't make the name out. It's Jose or something. Well, welcome to the stream there. I'm sorry. I'm trying to read off of my computer screen, and my glasses are not very good right now. But welcome to the stream. Hopefully you like Skyrim. Games like Fallout 4, I play a lot of that. I've got Overwatch coming. I've done Uncharted 4, Doom. If you like this type of games, you came to the right place.
Lying in ruins. So much for the
Maybe you'll like them enough to where you can hit that subscribe button for me.
in their hearts. If they love me not, how can my
What shout was that?
reach them?
It's called Dragon Ren, Skyrim gamer. Okay. This quest was requested by Patricia Cheese, so to you. No, I didn't mind you making that vid. Did I put a good comment on it? Of course I did. So what does that tell you right there?
Restore to me my beacon, that I might
Dr. Dragoony Bones and testing our internet. Alright. David O'Reilly, what's up? Haven't seen you in a while. How you doing? We're just having a little fun here tonight. Nice relaxing Skyrim stream.
to return to Skyrim.
Celebrating my getting to 1,000 subscribers today.
The token of my truth lies buried in the ruins of my once
But yes, everybody, please be sure to hit that like button. And if you're new, you know what? I mean, you know what to do. Hit the subscribe. Help me out.
The necromancer Malkaran defiles my shrine with vile corruptions, trapping lost souls left in the wake of this war to do his bidding.
Yeah, you get the Dawnbreaker sword, Skyrim gamer. Is the best sword to use in the Dawn Guard and to leave it. Yes, you are correct. Like I said, I can't see your name that well. Joao. I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce that. My apologies. But hey, if you subscribe to my channel, I guarantee you I'll learn how to pronounce it for next time.
Mortals call it Dawnbreaker, for it was forged in a holy light that breaks upon my foes, burning away corruption and falsehood.
I've got to get this subscriber count off of 1000. I need to have a 1 added to it or something. Yeah, all these zeros are taunting me. John, okay, from Brazil. Well, welcome to Brazil. Oh, there's a subscriber. Thank you very much. Well, John is a lot easier. Thank you for clarifying that matter.
Can banish the darkness of the entire void. If not you, then someone else. My beacon is sure to attract a worthy soul. But if you are wise, you will heed my bidding. Go now. The artifact
Yes, that was a great video that Quantum did. Very, very nice. And I like that new intro that Jordan made for you. He sent me a message today that mine is about done.
And it responds to my decree.
So he's going to send me a link to it, I don't know, probably tomorrow, so I can check it out. Colby is not streaming tonight, Cheese. He streamed till 6 o'clock this morning with Madame Roast Beef. So he is offline tonight. He said he'll be back tomorrow with Bioshock. He was in here just a little bit ago. Alright, let me go on up here and grab this shout. Even though it's probably not a good shout, I'll still get it. Yeah, Elemental Fury. What a bunch of junk. Okay. Oh, that's right. I gotta go around over here to get in here. I'm pretty sure. Nope, it's back the other way. He's streaming Z's. Ha! He probably slept all day. Yep, I appreciate that. Yeah, he sent me a message. I sent a message on PSN a little earlier. But he sounded like he wasn't too happy with it. Like it didn't turn out real good. I appreciate that, David. I've been working hard at it. Like I said, I've had a lot of help. I really have. Yes, I can't forget Dr. Draguni and Fusro Dawn. They're the ones that sent me this laptop that they weren't using. And I'm still trying a little bit every day to try and learn how to use it. It's Windows 10, which I've never used before. I never even used one. The last operating system I used was Windows 7. Yeah, go figure. So, but I'm trying to figure it out a little bit at a time. Maybe I'll have to get Mama over here with me. We sit down and she can help me to figure a little bit of it out. All right, let's go on through here. I appreciate it, Stefan. I just hate though what happened with you today. When you sent that tweet out, I was like, damn, can't nobody get a break? I mean, Jesus, criminy sakes. Oh, I know they're loaded, David. I've been through here before. You're going to get around 100 to 125 gold off of each one. Definitely worth going through here. And looting everybody. Get out of my way, Lydia. Okay. You want to get blasted. Here we go. You don't ever want to move out of the way. You bring me a regular drink, please?
Go!
Okay, that's just enough. All right, carry on. Yeah, I didn't. You know, that's the first thing that Misty asked me. She said, "Well, did he have any kind of insurance?" And I said, "I don't know. I don't know the man's personal business." And I said, "Well, I mean, you know, it's over in Ireland. I don't know how all that really works. As far, you know, like over here, you can have what's called renter's insurance. The place that we live in, we don't own it. We rent it. We pay a rent payment every month. And right now, we don't have no renter's insurance. And with everything we got, we really need it. Probably when we go to talk about new car insurance here, hopefully in the next week or two, we're going to have to see about adding some renter's insurance on there." Return the axe to Ulfric. War is going to happen, or a fight against Whiterun. Do they have any Walmart in Ireland? I doubt it. I mean, I don't know. Are there any Walmarts in Ireland, Stefan, that you know of? I mean, just because we've never heard of it doesn't mean it doesn't exist. I mean, shit. I mean, anything's possible. No. Okay. She was just wondering. She said, "I got them everywhere else." You used to have them? Oh, okay. No, I didn't know that. You know, a lot of people make fun of Walmart. Oh, their wages aren't good and stuff like that. This sucks and that sucks. Well, I'll tell you what right now, as far as private employers in the U.S., they got some of the best insurance. And their wages are not bad. It's paid our bills for the last near decade. Let's put food on the table every day. Yeah, and we got 2 girls in college right now, so we can't complain. One of them's getting ready to graduate from college next month. First couple of years we had no car, so we used to walk miles. Okay. Anyone with a regular job should count themselves lucky. Yeah, I mean, they really should. I mean, you're not exaggerating anything, Patricia. As you know, we were talking about Walmart. Is it the greatest place to work in the world? No. But it's a hell of a lot better than being unemployed. People say, well, you can go work at McDonald's. You're gonna make more money starting out at Walmart part-time than you will working at McDonald's part-time. So which are you gonna do? Go home smelling like grease every night, or and have to work your ass off, or just have to work your ass off but not smelling like grease and have more money in your pocket? It ain't hard to figure out. Don't pay any attention to Misty Rain. She just got a bad taste in her mouth right now because she got her ass handed to her by the store manager yesterday. Whether it was founded or unfounded is not the point. The fact is that she did. So she's got a bit of a poor perspective on things right now. Our monitor's back, even that laptop, so I'm not happy. I mean, hell, I wouldn't be happy either. Dave says, you won't catch me bitching about my knob, Patricia. Your knob? Dave's drinking again. You can always tell when Dave's drinking, he starts misspelling words. Then he'll say, damn autocorrect. Yeah, all right, Dave. We got you. So Stefan, basically what it did was it took out all the computers you had. Did she get caught trying to use her 5-finger discount? Tommy Doyle, no. I remember a Tommy Doyle. Didn't he get his ass handed to him on one of them Halloween movies years ago? Yeah, he did. Be a good boy, or you won't be acting in any more movies. But if you like Skyrim, you like these big open world games, you came to the right channel, everybody. So if you're new, please hit that subscribe button. Help me out. I appreciate it, Rogue. No, that's one thing she doesn't do. She may be a pain in the ass, but she's honest. She'll never steal. Well, I'm a pain in the ass too. You've called me an asshole in the middle of the stream, so there you go. I know I'm an asshole. I'm proud of it too. Anyone ever play Shining Force? Not familiar with it. Macy Superman Gaming. Hey, what's up? I remember you from earlier today. How you doing? I appreciate you stopping in to leave a like. Yeah, it's got that line down it, baby. It ain't no good. It's going out. Baby, it's no good. It is no good, trust me. Baby, if that was a good computer, I'd have had it out here long ago trying to use it. I'm doing okay, Macy. How you doing? Just been a long day. I was on Redbeard's stream for about 4 hours, and then was over on Quantum stream for about another 3, and then Irish Reaper for a couple, and now I got my own. So it's been a full day, let me tell you. And I was tired. I dropped into Redbeard's stream this afternoon myself. Oh, good deal. Good deal. Yeah, Redbeard's a good guy. He's funny. He's got a real laid-back stream, easy to get along with. I mean, shit. You can't ask for nothing better than that. And he comes by that name, honestly. Redbeard. What level am I? Level 48. Yeah, he is funny. What's up, Mr. Number? That's right, we're back with the Skyrim tonight. No doom. Alright, Jose. Go enjoy your meal and your beers. I've been on here about an hour, so it's not too bad. I finished up the peace conference. So, now we're, I broke off to do a little side quest here on some Daedric stuff. Alright, Quantum. We'll catch you later on. Get you some rest. I'll holler at you tomorrow. I appreciate it, Mr. Number. Yep, got those last 27 subs today. Like I said, I had a lot of help getting it there, but I got it. All right, David. I appreciate you stopping in. Don't worry about saying everyone's name, Quantum. Just say goodnight, everybody. Then you got it covered. I changed my screen around a little bit, Mr. Number. Basically what it does, it opens up my TV screen so I can see everything better. And it gives you a little bit more viewing area on your screen without having that, because you already got the chat on the side of the screen and you don't have to look at the one that's on mine too. It's a little easier on me. It doesn't distract me near as much. Why do you keep popping up and down, Lydia? You got a nervous twitch or something? Good Lord. So how about the dark skin? What are you talking about? Something with a character or something? But hey, we got 17 people in here. Hopefully everybody is already, oh, the YouTube dark skin. I haven't really, I've been so busy today. I woke up this morning, fixed me some coffee, and saw Redbeard was on. So I jumped on there to say hello to him, and he was doing a big promo. Had my my stream link on, my channel link, and all that stuff talking about my channel. So I didn't get done on his stream until 2 o'clock this afternoon. And then I jumped right over to another stream after that, then another stream, and then it's time to do my stream. So I really ain't had a chance to do much today. Triple Swig Day just sent me a $15 tip. Thank you, man. I really appreciate it. Yep, because the last 3 games that I've bought have come directly out of my tips from everybody. Destiny Collection, Doom, and Overwatch, which I just got today. So, man, I appreciate that so much. Yep, I did, Adley. I hit it today. This afternoon. Finally got there. Don't worry, you keep doing them streams like you are, and being a nice little Irish Spring, and then you'll get your 1,000 subs. Yeah, Lydia was twerking. I told her to stop that. It was not nice. Okay, let me go over here. I forgot. There's some stuff over on this other side of this big open area here. Could have killed who? Hmm? Oh yeah, when the house got, yeah, we had a 50-inch flat screen TV. The computer, they got my Xbox One, they got my PS3, all my games. They got her jewelry box, they got her daughter's jewelry box, TVs out of their rooms. They had real nice prom dresses that we had got for them. I mean, prom was already over, but they were hanging in the dress bags on their wall, like on a hook on their wall. They took those. Man, they cleaned us the hell out. Yeah, and then basically destroyed the rest of the stuff we had. We basically had to trash everything in the house, damn near it. And it wasn't like we had money just to go out and replace this stuff. We didn't have insurance at the time. So yeah, we lost our asses. So that was not pleasant. The police would do you on charges even though you were protecting your belongings. Oh yeah, sure. Sure they would. I mean, we know that. They don't care nothing about that. Because they're pretty much idiots. They don't care nothing about that. What's up, Kate? How you doing? Yep. Yeah, like I said, they didn't care. We were cleaned out. Anything that wasn't stole was pretty much ruined. They even stole all her cast iron cookware that she had. Some of it we had gotten when we were on vacation at the Smoky Mountains in Tennessee. All right, John, I appreciate it. All right, Kate, I appreciate that. Oh, you just hanging out there. Goodbye. You can keep that old cheap orcish great sword. It ain't worth nothing. She has one. I bet she does. I don't doubt it. She probably has to combat against yours. Haha. I'll take them. They're worth a little bit. Ebony boots, nice. Earned, yes. All women do. Oh yeah. You ain't telling me nothing I don't know. You live in Sevierville, Tennessee? I know where that's at. I've been there many times. Right outside Pigeon Forge. You're in England? Oh, good deal. Good deal. Hmm? Where? Oh. Like the whole city of Memphis. Nashville ain't much better. Yeah, we were in Pigeon Forge. What was that? 3 years ago? 4 years ago. 4 years ago, we were in Tennessee on vacation. Had to take the girls to go to Dollywood and all that. How's the stream? Well, stream's doing good tonight. I've got my first sub tonight, which makes it 1,001 subs. Hopefully I can maybe just grab a couple more. Kind of give me a little cushion there away from that 1,000. That way I'll be more confident in enabling super chat on my stream.
Now you can say you got over 1,000 subs.
That's right. I can. Sure can. You shut up. Goon. Goonette. Battle of Red Mountain. Block increased. Good deal. I'll take the iron helmet. Even though I'll never use it. And just sell it. Alright. Let's keep moving. Oh, you're playing Fallout right now? Okay. I did a Fallout stream earlier today, about 2 hours. Okay. What am I missing? Okay. Gotta go back out over here. And jump across. And that'll open that. I was gone when you saw that stream? Okay. Hmm? Oh, you're leaving? Okay, yeah, it's you're 5 hours ahead of me, Macy. I appreciate you stopping in. What's up, Dak? Go back around. Lord, now I gotta do the shout again to go through here. Well, you got to think you're pretty consistent there, Cade. The levels are almost identical to each other. Oh, you had the day off? Okay, cool. Yeah, that's because you've got so many mods on there. That's what's throwing that off so bad. You know it. Cheater, cheater. Cheater, cheater. And you were getting on Quantum here a few days ago about how Skyrim, about how many mods he had on there, and he was cheating so bad. You can't get a Bethesda.net account? Why? It's not hard to get. I mean, I don't know why you wouldn't be able to. I mean, that is assuming that you're playing on PS4 or Xbox One. If you're on PC, then you got to worry about Skyrim Nexus, which is a whole different beast, which I don't know anything about because I've never had to deal with it. I completed the game 4 times when it came out, so I deserved them. Well, that's the way I looked at it. I played the hell out of that game for like 6 months after it came out. I didn't ask you. Dear, we're talking about Fallout 4, not New Vegas. That's okay. I'm still looking to, hopefully sometime in the near future, be able to get that Xbox One, and that you're going to be hearing some more Johnny Guitar. What's up, Bressy boy? What's up, my baby? If you were me, but I'm trying to figure out is why you can't get an account. That doesn't make any sense to me. If something's wrong and it won't accept your email, then go make you another email account and use that to make the account. That's what I mean. I can't figure that out. Why you wouldn't be able to?
Oh.
Okay, Rusty, off of me. You stay down. I don't have any food over here for you. Quit begging. Quit begging. Crazy dog. How you doing tonight, Angie? No, down. Yes, my dachshund. And the sad truth about that is she's probably dead serious. But I don't see why you would complain about it. Whenever I play this, I've always got my headphones on. You can't hear shit. So, don't complain. So don't be complaining. Don't go drink your haterade elsewhere. No, Rusty. You cannot climb up on me right now. I'm playing. Sorry. Don't be looking over at your mama with that sad face either. Sucker. Looking for sympathy. Mm-hmm.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
He may have 2 mods on his Skyrim, but I guarantee you he's got a whole lot more than that on Fallout. To have 50 sets of power armor already, he's got to have one hell of a mod on there. Yeah, on Skyrim, we're talking about Fallout 4 Reaper. How many mods do you have on Fallout 4? And please be sure to add in the ones that you use to get all that stuff, but then you probably disabled. Of course you got to steal the thief's sweet roll. You got to do that.
It is done. The Defiler is defeated. Take Dawnbreaker from its pedestal.
Fallout 4, 10 mods. And there must be big mods. I'd hate to see what those mods are called. One of them is probably called Super Mega Cheat. I used to do a lot of mods on my Fallout 4, and then it damn near ruined the game. I mean, the frame rate dropped so bad, I had to disable damn near all of them, and then just put a couple in here and there. But right now, I'm probably only using about 6 or 7 on that game. I'm almost afraid to put any more than that in. Her voice is one of the best in the game. Yeah. Right up there with Ulfric Stormcracker. Look at money everywhere. Sure, I think that's everybody. Yep. Now I will take Dawnbreaker out of the pedestal. Yep, time to go now. Retrieve Dawnbreaker.
You're playing Skyrim, not Superman.
No, because you fly up in the sky. Look, there's the ground way down there. There, huh?
Malkorin is vanquished. Skyrim's dead shall
There, now it
remain
won't be so
at
bright.
rest. This is as it should be. This is because of you. A new day is dawning, and you shall be its herald.
You shall be its herald.
Take the mighty Dawnbreaker, and with it purge corruption from the dark corners of the world. Wield it in my name, that my influence may grow. It matters not. The plant cares nothing for the rays that bring it the warmth.
Yep,
of the
Meridia.
sun. As you carry Dawnbreaker, so will my light touch the world.
Yeah, I mean, it's not a hard quest to do. That's why you get it so early on in the game when you go into Bleak Falls Barrow and find that beacon. Because they want you to do it fairly early. I just chose not to do it earlier. And the shades aren't really that bad as far as killing them. But killing Malkoron, the damn mage up in there, that mother's got a lot of hit points. What's up, Santos? How you doing tonight? Call a movie called, y'all maybe... Yeah, there was a movie called Johnny Guitar. That's where that song came from. But hey, we still got 17 people in here. Thanks everybody for being here. If you haven't hit the like button for the stream, please do that. And if there's anybody new in the live stream that you haven't subscribed yet, I hit 1,000 subscribers today, so that right there tells you it's a good channel. Hey Rusty, you see this? In stereo. Let me turn it up for you. What are you looking at, dog? Don't be wagging your tail like you're going to get something good. You goon. How am I? I'm alright. Tired. It's been a long day.
Ah, good to see you. Quite a climb, wasn't it? Anyway, much appreciated. Here, take this for your troubles.
That's right, give me my gold.
Thanks again for the
All right.
legwork.
Get out of this shithill little village. Villenmeyer Inn. So in Skyrim, yes, you can adopt up to 2 children. As long as you got the house and the beds for them, yeah. It's a good song.
Get an axe and bring me all the wood.
It ranks right up there with that one, Ain't That a Kick in the Head by Dean Martin.
Yeah, but you used as my ringtone.
Yeah, well, you liked it.
You,
Don't lie.
I'd keep away from the barrow on the east side of town. Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by.
Kill the bandit leader located at the Rift Watchtower. Well, let's go do that.
You don't look like a pilgrim. Why bother with...
Yeah, Iverstead. I mean, there ain't nothing here. There's even a general merchant. All you got's a tavern with a couple beds. Aside from that, there ain't much. Rusty, what are you doing? No, you're not getting up over here. No. No, go on. Get out of my wires. You ding dong. Get up, come on. Get up. Rusty, you're not getting up over here. No. I don't know what your deal is right now. Come on. Okay, but you can't lay like that. Here. There you go. Here. You can lay right there. Ding dong dog. You a ding dong dog. Triple D. That's you. Yeah, it is a crappy town. Like I said, there ain't much here. Nothing to really speak of. Alright. Get out of my way, Lydia, before I run you over. Where? Okay. Got to go over here across the little stream. Have I joined the Nightingales? That's all. I'm already done with the Thieves Guild quest line, Cade. Yeah. I did Dark Brotherhood and the Thieves Guild. Now I have not done all the little side quests to where you can actually become like the real leader of the Thieves Guild. Yeah, that's not no big deal. I wasn't really too worried about it right now. But that's why I got the Nightingale armor. Down. Lay down, boy. Okay, how much further is this place? Jeez. Okay, right up here. Right up over this rise. Let's keep moving on. Yeah, I'm wearing, yeah. Exactly. Alright, let's get on up here. Oh, yeah, I see a head poking up over there. I can't get him from here. I'll have to go down here. Oh God, please don't have any of them characters. singing when I go up here. They may have decent voice actors, but not for the singing part, let me tell you. There he is. Right there in front of the door. Goodbye. Yes, legendary. Exactly. It's not showing good graphics. Well, I apologize. That comes and goes. A lot of it depends on YouTube servers, PlayStation servers, your internet, my internet, everybody's. As great as Colby's is, once in a while when I watch his, like I said, sometimes I can watch it in 1080, sometimes 720. More often than not, I gotta watch it in 480. Probably because of the crappy servers around here.
Now ain't this a surprise?
Only thing I can tell you on that is just to bump your resolution down a little bit. Like if you're trying to watch it in 720, just bump it down to 480.
Anybody there? Nothing here after all. Picking pockets. Now that's the real art. No rough stuff. Just take it and go. Don't sound like much fun though.
And died 15 times in Helgen at the beginning. Gosh. I think when I started this one, I think I died twice in Helgen. And a lot of it is because I really wasn't paying attention. But yeah, I mean, it makes it a little harder from the get-go. It does. No, I'm carrying too much. Where are you, Lydia? Well, you're never around when I need you. To be a pack mule. Oh, forgot there's books here. Halbert's Tale, heavy armor, and okay, I just read you. Now get. Damn, come on, let me get over there. Read that frickin' book. It won't let me read that book. Wonder why. That's weird. Won't even let me click on it. Come on, Lydia, where are you? I'm trying. Ugh. She's about a worthless companion, let me tell you. Yeah, she's standing outside. You ain't doing me no good out there. Getting ready to smash your controller against the wall. I've never done that. I've felt like it, believe me, plenty of times, but I've never done it.
Still here.
Because I always look at it like, all right, how much will it cost to replace this controller? And it ends that thought real quick.
Lead on.
All right, come on, Chlamydia, let's go. Now, where do I have to go to collect this bounty? From Anuriel. Oh, in Riften at Miss Vale Keep? Okay. Well, I'll go there and do some selling anyway. That's why you kept the wood elf and turned her down? Oh. Oh, you kept Faendal? Yeah. I'll usually keep Faendal until he's no more use to me as far as training me in archery. Every time you come into Riften, there's always a thief here, and everybody's got to start freaking out and firing arrows everywhere because of a thief. Give me a break. I don't even see it on my radar. Oh no, it's a death hound. Two of them. And now we got a thief.
You dirty thief.
You dirty thief.
sign.
Okay, let me see if we have anything good on him I could take. Yep. Gold, lockpicks, steel arrows.
It's becoming a real menace.
The rest of it you can all keep. Alright. Let me go to Mistvale Keep over here. If you could have a build, which type would it be? Well, I mean, this is a good build here, the Wood Elf build. I've done lots of builds. Oh, a Master Vampire. Huh. Okay, well I'll take your Vampire Dust. I've done Mage builds with Dark Elves, Snow Elves.
What do you want? Here for this is about the metery. We can talk later.
I've done the Orc Warrior build. All kinds of good stuff. And also did the Khajiit build, the Thief build. Okay. Let me go on back here.
As Jarl Layla's houseguard, I would ask that you maintain a respectable distance from her at all times.
No, I won't.
The Greybeards have arranged a truce.
In fact, I'll go back here and talk to her right now.
How long can such a thing last?
Where's she at? Oh, he wanted to get down, so we're going to have him jump down in them wires. What's up, Scott Simpson? Well, I don't know who you are, but if you're going to come into my stream with a name like that, there's only one thing for you. Goodbye. His screen name is Dansby is a good streamer. Maximus sucks. And I don't know why you would say I can't change this. You can change whatever you want. It's YouTube. So I don't want to hear that. And if it was somebody trying to play a joke, trying to be cute, well, it's not a joke. All right. Hey, baby.
Welcome to me. Excellent. You've done us a great service.
What's up, Captain Zach? Ain't no problem, Reaper. I got him.
You're welcome in Riften, as long as you continue to obey our laws.
Ooh, you've got...
No, they couldn't spell Maximus right.
Yeah, I know they couldn't spell Maximus right. I feel like me and Dansby are both good streamers.
Don't listen to that talk of the face sculptor down in the Racket Flagon. His butcher is...
Do I get bounty everywhere, like for myself, for stuff that I do? Once in a while. Now there's another thief. They just killed one. What's it, an outbreak of thievery tonight?
You won't even live to regret this! Stop! Ah! Stop! Mercy!
Hmm? Who is?
That Dansby is a good streamer.
How do you know? Did you go on his account thing?
Yeah.
Well, see, that's what's leading me to think is it somebody else trying to be funny. And it's not funny.
He's not subscribed to Dansby, but he is to you.
Oh, well. Tell Joe we said goodnight. Dawn. Tell me old man's got to get to bed and get his rest. Just like I do. Okie dokie. Let's see, what else are we going to do here? Clear Soljan Sinkhole of Draugr. Oh, that sounds like fun. Let's go out there.
It's James.
What's going on? It's James. Doing pretty good today. How about you? I joined and you're made. No, I'm not made. I'm not even mad. Somebody just decided they wanted to come in and troll me and act like an idiot, so I had to block them. But that's it. No big deal. I've already forgot about it.
We're keeping the mine closed until that crypt is clear.
Alright, well let me go in here and clear this crypt, seeing how you bunch of pansies won't do it yourself. Wrong button, idiot. One day I will get as many subs as you. Well, I mean, you keep working at it and you will. But how you doing tonight there, 211? Hey, I just crossed the 1,000 threshold earlier today. And if you want to make 1,002 subs for me, then hit that sub button for me. And then take my advice and you keep working hard. And when I started streaming the end of December, I think it was 40 something subs. It wasn't many. It was a very small number. But I just kept going at it. You really like it? Well, I appreciate it. Well, like I said, man, I do Fallout 4, Skyrim. Getting ready to start doing some Overwatch. Doom, Uncharted 4, lots of stuff. So, I mean, if you want to hit that subscribe button, I really would appreciate it. Get me going in the right direction for the next 1,000 subscribers. Oh, I appreciate that. Like I said, I just got the game tonight. I haven't even put it in my PS4 and loaded it up yet. But I'm going to have to do that tonight probably, and all that good stuff. And I haven't even cracked the cover. So I am a 100% noob. Believe me. Yep, but I can see where you just subscribed, so I really appreciate that. What's my PS4's name? Oh, I was gonna say I didn't give it a name. My PSN name is Maximum, not Maximus, Maximum 196583. Here, let me type it in the chat. MIXIMUS 196583. Whoops. You think Max will stick with Hanzo? What is Hanzo? I don't get it. All right, Lizzie Liz, I appreciate it. Which one is better, original Skyrim or special edition? By far. Number one, it's a 64-bit versus a 32-bit build. and the mods make it better, the advanced graphics, and what seems to be the officer problem. I appreciate you stopping in to check my channel out. Hopefully you'll be willing to subscribe. I do lots of good stuff on here. You probably won't be playing with me tomorrow. I'm not going to be doing any co-op for the first few days. No offense, but I'm going to have to get acclimated to that game and the controls and get a little practice under my belt before I start doing that. And I don't know what my schedule is going to be tomorrow as far as when I'm going to be able to play it. If I do stream any of it, it's going to probably be earlier in the day. But I've got a couple other people that I partner my channel with that got their own channels, and we're going to be looking at it tomorrow and stuff. Maybe I can get together with them and have a little fun on it sometime. Sonic brought drinks on Triple Swig Day. Ha! He's got Angry Orchard, and I've got Red's Wicked Black Cherry Ale. Yep, refreshingly hard ale. Well, it's a little harder than the regular. It's 8% alcohol instead of 6.5, so it's a little bit more. Don't be sad there, 211. That doesn't mean that we can't hook up, you know, in the future here. But it just, like I said, I'm going to be brand new, so I'm going to be kind of taking it easy and getting acclimated to the game until I know what's going on. Then I might be able to do a little partnering up with some people and have some fun on there. Colby House running to store.
Whoa, Black Cherry Ale?
Yeah, it's called Red's Wicked Black Cherry Ale. You get a 12 pack of it. It's like 10.5 ounce cans. It's not a full 12 ounce can, but I think a 12 pack of it was like, what was it, like $12? Works out about $1 a piece. That's not too bad. Yep, that's the way it came, was in cans. Now, normally when I get the mics, you know, that's in the bottles. But I didn't notice any difference. I guess the other guy, what was his name? Didn't want to subscribe. What seems to be the officer problem? I guess he didn't want to subscribe to me. Oh well. Oh well. Yep, I appreciate that, Mr. Q. I got my new hard drive and got all my games, my main game files transferred over to it, so I'm going to be installing some more stuff. And I'm going to get my Overwatch loaded up in there tonight and get it installed and everything. So I'm going to probably jump on there in the morning for a little bit and do a little practice on it. But Quantum was playing it earlier today, and it looked like he was having a lot of fun with it. So I was like, well, shit. I might have made a good choice with that game. I mean, there's a ton of people on there playing it at all times, so hey, it'd be too bad. Yes, Elijah Berry, I appreciate everybody that subscribed to me. Absolutely. I ain't leaving nobody out. Hey, Timothy, I appreciate it. How you doing tonight? Yeah, Misty Rain is just having the Stella. Okay, I just got a friend request from Hasbro24, whoever that is. Well, if you do let me know, I'll come play with you where I can. We're talking about doing it together tonight again. Oh, okay. Well, I might be able to do a late night stream, like one night, maybe like on a Friday or Saturday. Weeknights I really can't right now because of somebody else's work schedule, which has kind of messed us both up. But I mean, that's all right. Hopefully, with any luck, this will be the only week she's got to do this. Hopefully, she'll go into work tomorrow, the next day, and they tell her she can go back to her regular work schedule on Saturday. All right there, Hasbro24. I'll let you know on that. And when I get done here with my stream and that, I'll go on there and accept your friend request. If anybody else wants to friend me on PlayStation, go ahead and do it. And I'll accept the friend request. The only thing I ask is if you know that I'm in the middle of a live stream, please don't start spamming me with messages, because if you do, I'll block you. That's the only thing I ask. Just don't bother me if you know I'm live streaming. You think Stella's too sweet? I'm not really a beer person anymore. I pretty much lost my taste for it because I drank so much of it when I was younger. But I mean, I tasted it when we first got it, and it's not bad. It's decent. It's not as good as a Silver Bullet, but you know. Which God knows I drank plenty of that shit when I was younger. I drank truckloads of Silver Bullets. A poison build? Well, not really. I've got the poisons. I keep some on me just in case I decide I want to use them. Like if I'm going up against something really high powered, I can pull it out. Got him on the run. You're addicted to Dr. Pepper? I've never been a big Dr. Pepper person. Every once in a while I'll get a taste for one, and then I'll have to drink one. But that's about it for me. Alright, come on over here, Lydia. I gotta load you up with some more stuff.
I'm right behind you. I am sworn to carry,
your burdens. Yes, of course. Okay, let's see what we can give you here. I'm not giving you Dawnbreaker. You might lose it. Okay, well, that's good enough.
Let's get going then.
Dr. Pepper is an Fresca. Oh, my God. I haven't had a Fresca in years. You ever had a Fresca, dear? And when I was growing up, they used to have a soda up there, which I haven't seen it in a very long time. Dave may know what I'm talking about, being from Michigan. It's called Wink, W-I-N-K. And when you pour it in a glass, it's almost, it's sort of like a grayish white color, almost like a, I can't really describe it, but you might know what I'm talking about, Dave. Cherry Diet Dr. Pepper. Ugh. Ugh. Are you leaving, Stefan? Yeah, I know you've had a long, frustrating day. Go get you some rest, man. I'm sure I'll be hollering at you sometime tomorrow. I've never had. I like a good ice cold cherry Pepsi once in a while, but I haven't had one of them in a good while. There again, it's one of them things you just got to get a taste for and decide you want one. Yeah, better day for him tomorrow. If he fell over and twisted his ankle and that's all that happened tomorrow, he'd have a better day, to be honest about it. Because today pretty much sucked for him. Yoo-hoo, ew. That stuff is like It reminds me of like a brownish water. Kendall approves of Pepsi. Well, that's my lifeblood is Pepsi. Not the best. Vanilla root beer. Now, I like an ice cold root beer once in a while, but I don't know about no vanilla root beer. And Yoo-hoo tastes like shit. You got that right. Her oldest daughter, Samantha, loves that crap. And it's, you know, if we stop at the store or something, we go in just to get a drink or maybe a little bag of chips, like the little convenience store or something. She'd always say, I want a Yoo-hoo. I'm like, God, how can you drink that nasty crap? She does it now. She ain't a kid no more. She's almost 22. It's like the old saying, when you got a taste for shit, you drink shit. I mean, you know. Nah, I don't know about no cherry vanilla. Regular cherry Pepsi, that I can go with. But not no cherry vanilla. Root beer is not nasty. Root beer is good. Especially if, I mean, it's ice cold. If I get one of them, I got to set it up in the freezer for just so it starts to get maybe just a touch of ice crystals in it. Then that's the way to go with it. He's talking about that Yoo-hoo. It's like brown water. And not even good water. Like it's been contaminated or something. Birch beer, I've heard of it, but I've never had it. So I don't know what it tastes like. Never experienced it.
We're keeping the mine closed until that crypt is clear. You did? We were waiting for the Jarl to send an entire regiment to clear. Now we can get back to work. Thank you.
V-Best is back under regular identity, not an alter ego. And Mom's version of vanilla root beer. Brown water, yeah, that's what Yoo-hoo is like. It's the consistency of water, and it's got like this murky brown color.
Yoo-hoo makes me think I'm drinking my own food.
Yoo-hoo makes me think drinking my own. Well, now that you mention it, it does look like it would be kind of like watery diarrhea in a bottle. Yeah, that's actually a fairly accurate description. Come on, Shadowmere, let's go. He likes Crystal. No, I don't like Crystal. I do not know what you were talking about, sir. I didn't even try one of the... I was wanting to try one of those Crystal Pepsis when they came back out with it a while back. But I didn't get to. Mom's... A root beer with vanilla vodka. I don't know about that now. I'd have to give it at least a taste. I'd be afraid I'd really like it. Now, the best root beer I've ever had is the IBC root beer in the dark brown bottle. Now, that was good stuff. Especially if it was good and cold. Oh God, that's a revered dragon behind me because it's speaking. Yep. Looks like a serpent. Original Lucozade Ice Cold. There again, something that I've heard the name before, but I have no idea what it is or what it would taste like. Oh Lord, I am not going to wait for that stupid dragon. It's flying all over God's creation. If I'm mad at someone I live with, I have some Taco Bell. Yeah, I know, I'm kind of like you, Sonic. What the hell is Lucozade? I've heard the word before, but I don't know what it is. Couldn't tell you. Because we was talking about different things to drink. Somebody's like, hey, I like root beer. A person said, I like vanilla root beer, which I've never had, so I'm not going to downplay it. Pennsylvania Dutch is good. Is the best? Yeah, IBC is the best. They reduced them to 4-packs for the same price the 6-packs were. That don't surprise me. Some cheap ass stuff going on, trying to gyp the consumer. There was a place it used to be, I can't remember where it was, and you could go get 32-ounce bottles of IBC root beer, and it was like $1 store or something, but it wasn't. It was like, I forget what it was called, but they were like $1.50, but it was a 32-ounce bottle of IBC root beer. And I was like, well, you couldn't beat that. Oh, was Bewitching Gamer here? Well, hey, Bewitching Gamer, how you doing? I appreciate it. Yep, but now the grind continues to 2,000 subscribers. Yeah, there ain't no Big Lots around where we live. If you go like to Greensboro or something, you could find them. But usually they're like in the really not so special parts of town. A&W is good root beer. Barks root beer is good. I haven't got a good cold root beer in a while. Hmm? Yeah, I never tried it. I was wanting one. If I'm not mistaken, I think Sonic did a video on that with somebody. Mixed root beer and Pennsylvania Dutch, and you'll have. Well, I don't know what Pennsylvania Dutch is, so I couldn't tell you. I mean, I don't know what it's supposed to taste like or what it's supposed to be. To be honest with you, not a clue. I grew up on cream soda. That was big in the Midwest when I was a kid. Lots of places had it. You could get A&W cream soda, and there was a couple other brands too. But yeah, I grew up on that stuff. You did one where you were sampling the Crystal Pepsi, remember? I forget who you were with. If that was your brother or who it was. But yeah, but you were doing a taste test on Crystal Pepsi. Do you not remember that? Or maybe you were a little inebriated that day. Maybe you too many red apple ales. Crystal Pepsi's number one? Well, I can't say yay or nay. Okay, let's go over here and do some buying and selling. Come on, Chlamydia, let's go.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. I might have it stored away.
That was with my brother, I do remember, and no, I was pretty sober that day. But you didn't remember the video. It's the time interview for management position. I thought you already had the position. You mean you grew up on eating cream pies? Shut up, soul. Bitch.
If it's armor you need,
what you grown up as people giving you cream pies.
Welcome to war. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Debating about whiskey or vodka, but then realized the only chasers I have now are Mountain Dew, Voltage, Code Red, and Ginger Ale. All right, Mr. Q. I'm gonna be done with this here in a few minutes. I gotta go. Number one, I gotta go to the bathroom, and number two, I'm very tired, and I gotta starting to get a real bad headache. So I'm probably be ending this here shortly, and I'm tired. I need to get to bed soon, and so does Mama over here. So she can get up at 5:30 in the morning. Faygo cream soda? Yeah, I remember that. We used to call it something else. Don't even go there, soul. All right, soul. We'll catch you later.
Doing business with you.
You bum. All right.
I've got your back.
I got your back.
How can I serve you, my Thane?
It's black velvet whiskey. I know what that is. An ice cake Smirnoff. Caffeine is perfect for a headache. No, actually, it'll give you a headache. You get too much of it. That's my problem, probably. All right, I appreciate it. Yeah, Stefan did the my new YouTube banner here a few days ago. Turned out pretty good. Anybody remember Sierra Mist? You can still get that stuff. Yeah. Oh yeah, you get the Sierra Mist. Okay. And I'll leave you that. Give me that and that. You can keep the Great Sword of Winnowing.
You lead, I'll follow.
But you're still going to use... You're still going to use Dragonbane.
Well, you've come to the right place.
You leaving out, Dave? All right, man. I'll catch you later on.
We've got small... blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your
Okay.
needs.
Let me sell the rest of this stuff here. Ebony sword, hunting bow, orcish war hacks. Okay. And acetaminophen and headache medicine. They don't put it in my headache medicine. They probably do, but not in this stuff. The only thing that does anything for me is naproxen sodium. Happy Triple Swig Day, America.
I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. I might have it stored away.
I don't know what's wrong, Kate. I mean, I'm not doubting you, but I mean, nobody else has been saying anything, so it just might be an issue with your internet right now. I mean, that's kind of what it sounds like, possibly.
Hello, friend. Take a look.
Okay. Any good? You're supposed to be a dealer in just mainly archery stuff. You're a Fletcher. What a goon.
Thank you very much for your business. I can tell you're no...
All right. Let's see here. I don't really have anything else to do. All right. I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here, everybody, because I'm tired. I know she's tired. We got to get to bed soon. And I still got to be up for about an hour while this video processes so I can get it posted and everything. But I appreciate everybody being here. It's been a fun time. And it's always a fun time on here. I always have a good time here with you guys. But I really appreciate it. And I'm sure I'll see everybody tomorrow at some point. But everybody have a good night. If you haven't already left a like, please do on the way out. And if you haven't subscribed, then please subscribe on the way out. You know how it is. But I'll catch everybody later.